This is number 3 in the targets 5 and 6 worksheet. I'm going to plot these 3 points. A is at -2, 1. B is at 3, 2. C is at 1, -3. Draw that triangle. And I want to find the lengths of all 3 sides. The triangle looks on this graph to be acute. So let's find the lengths of all 3 sides first. This is the 3rd time I've done a problem like this for these homework videos. For problem number 1 on the worksheet, I used the Pythagorean theorem. For problem number 2 on the worksheet, I used the distance formula. And for this problem, I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem again. I'm going to start with AC. So I'm going to start by drawing a right triangle between A and C. And I have 3 along the x and 4 vertically. So I know that AC is equal to 5. Using the Pythagorean theorem, 3 squared plus 4 squared is 9 plus 16, which is 25. That's going to equal C squared. And so C is going to equal 5. It's also a Pythagorean triple. So 3, 4, 5 is a nice Pythagorean triple. Then let's look at AB. So for this triangle, I counted up 1 box, and I went over 5. That is not a Pythagorean triple. 1 squared plus 5 squared is going to equal my C squared. So 1 plus 25 equals C squared. 26 equals C squared. Square root of 26 is equal to C. And that cannot be reduced. So there's my square root of 26, which is a little bit greater than 5. If you type that into your calculator, you'll get something a little bit larger than 5. And for the last one, if I draw a triangle from C to B, I'll go over to the horizontal. So from C to B, go over to the right 2. Go up and down 5. And so Pythagorean theorem with a 2 and a 5. 2 squared plus 5 squared equals C squared. So 4 plus 25 equals C squared. 29 equals C squared. So C is equal to the square root of 29, which is larger than the square root of 26. So the square root of 29 is my largest side. When I'm trying to determine whether or not I have a right triangle, I need to take the largest side, squared, and compare it to the sum of the squares of the 2 smaller sides. So to determine what type of triangle it is, I'm going to take square root of 29 squared and compare that to 5 squared plus square root 26 squared. Square root of 29 squared is 29. 5 squared is 25. Square root of 26 squared is 26. And so 29 is going to be less than 25 plus 26. 25 plus 26 is 51. Because the C squared, the longest side squared, is smaller than the sum of the squares of the other 2. I have an acute triangle.